The Highway Fund here is paying for half of this construction project on Verona Road, but come August, if the fund is not replenished, projects like this nationwide could be put on hold. During one of the busiest construction seasons in Wisconsin history, federal funding is about to run out.
Half of the Wisconsin's transportation fund comes from federal funds. Those funds are going to be withheld starting in August. They're going to slow the payments down to the state. The state will be able to handle some short-term deficits, but we need a long-term solution.
Right now, workers are in phase 2 of the Verona Road project set to wrap up in November. But on Tuesday, Hoffman Construction will set out a bid for phase 3 to start next year. Without federal funding, that phase could be put on hold.
We funded this mostly from the gasoline tax, about 18.4 cents a gallon. That has not been increased as a percent since 1993.
Many in Washington wonder whether that funding model still works. Other ideas include additional vehicle registration fees or charging drivers a per-mile fee. Some argue for cuts to save taxpayers money. On Tuesday, lawmakers head back to Washington to discuss these ideas, where they have until late August to act before the transportation fund runs dry.
What happens is when we run out of money, the state's going to have to decide which projects are going to get money and which won't. So we don't know that. It's a crapshoot to which one may or may not.
And WisDOT says that there is enough state funding to keep these projects funded through the end of September, but after that, they will have to make some very tough decisions. On the brighter side, however, many in Washington believe that before the 4th of July break, there was some compromise going on. There were some common ground found between both politicians on both sides. Live in Madison, Gordon Severson, 27 News.
All right, Gordon.